Hello, this is the Extraordinary Rayman because my opinion is just that interesting. I want to talk about Smallville final season. Is it 10, 9? I don't know. I think it's 10. I got a weird history with Smallville. I remember when I first saw it, my friend sat me down and he's like, okay, you gotta watch Smallville. Watch Smallville with me. We're gonna watch Smallville. I'm like, okay. So I sit down and I start watching Smallville. 5 minutes into it, I see the meteorite land, and then little kid comes out, and I'm like, just Superman? He says, yeah, Superman. I didn't really watch it when it was on Warner Brothers, but I started watching a lot when it became the ABC Family. I watched it a lot. I watched when they were showing like the first and second season. But then as time went on, I started leading less and less interest in television. When I started reading more, and I found the interwebs. Um, but I still really liked it. But then as seasons went on, I would always forget to watch the first couple episodes because I never remember when it would be on. And so season 5 and so on came and went as the years came, and I never got to see it. So I figured I'm gonna watch it. It's the final season. I'm gonna watch Smallville. So I all day I sat through my math class, and I was actually very excited, looking forward to watching Smallville. And so here we are. It's been couple minutes since the show's been over, and I thought it was pretty cool. Granted, I'm incredibly lost in what's going on. There's Lex Luthor clones, which are really creepy. Apparently, Lex Luthor died. I knew this before watching the show. Now Clark is pretty much Superman. Jimmy Olsen's dead too. I want to know where Kristen Kreuk is. I miss her. She was a pretty girl. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. It while if you don't follow the show like me, you're gonna be incredibly lost to what's going on. But I'm very excited about what's to come because mainly at the end, there was a really nice heartfelt discussion with his dad, who's dead too, where he talks about, you know, what he has to do. Now the coolest thing is they're gonna have the costume. It looks pretty much like the costume from the movie, which I'm not all excited about. But the weird thing about Smallville is they back when they first pitched it is they wanted to have no flying, no costume, no tights, nor flights. They've lost that. They've almost created their own mythology, their own story of Superman because they've killed off all these characters, and he's wearing his Neo costume, which I gotta say I don't think is that stupid. I know some people are complaining about it, and while it's not necessarily Superman per se because he does look like Neo, I think it looks cool on screen. So, but now we have the tights, and I'm really excited. Also, at the end of the episode, they hint towards Darkseid, which is pretty cool, and he looked freaking sweet. Um, Also, I have a speculation about wondering maybe, quite maybe, having Tom Welling play Superman in the movie, but I mean, he's earned it. He's played Superman for 10 years on TV. Granted, he is Smallville Superman, and he's not a movie Superman, so there's all that. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this. Even though it's the last season, I've been trying to catch up. I'm watching older seasons. I'm starting straight up from the first season, watching them all in order, trying to get it back. So maybe by the time the final season's over, I'll finally be caught up. But I can't help it. I love Superman, regardless of how weird some of this stuff is, regardless of how crammed together and messed up and how much how convoluted it is. Convoluted the word? No, I don't think it is, but that's not important. I'm really excited about this because I love Superman and I gotta get my Superman fix. But it's really that's it pretty much. I come from a weird angle, not knowing anything, but this is gonna be cool. That's all I gotta say really. This is the Extraordinary Rayman signing off. I will see you next time.